Hello viewers, today we are covering the coolest parts of the alphabet, letter I to O in bubble letter. Trust me, these are super fun to draw. If you are already seeing my A to head video, welcome back. If not, no worries, you can start right here. Here I have my pencil for the drawing. Without much ado, let's dive into the drawing. Let's kick things off with the letter I. As you all know, I is a very simple letter, but we can still give it that bubble pop throughout our drawing. So I'll start with the little dots above the letter I. So you can see how I'm drawing it. Watch how I draw it very artistically, trying to get a very perfect curve for my drawing. Watch how I get the curves of the letter I by moving my pencil very carefully and slowly. I don't want to make mistakes. Even if I make mistake, let it be minimal. So we dive into the next letter. J. J is such a fun letter. Watch how that curves turns into a playful swoop in bubble form. Watch how I move my hand, my pencil very carefully. Try to get a very perfect curve for my J without being very careful like this. You cannot get a beautiful drawing for yourself. There's no need for rushing. You just have to take it easy, slowly. You can see what I'm doing right here. This is J. This is the letter J. K. Next is K. K is a little tricky with all its angles, but I will show you how to round it out without losing its shape. So watch very carefully and see how I'm going to get the curves for K. Trust me, this is fun to draw. You can see how I'm moving my pencil carefully. This is how I get the letter K, by being very artistic. Although we make mistakes, but we try as much as possible for it not to be much. We are keeping it bold and smooth. L is one of the easiest bubble letter to get creative with. So you can see how I'm getting my letter L very perfectly. M. Time to make that M chunky and fun. This one looks awesome when you add some highlights later. You can see how it's going. I'm trying to get the shape of the letter M in bubble letters. Hold on, you see how it turns into the letter M. Wow, this is perfect. You can see what I'm doing. You can see this is the letter M in bubble letter. Let's look at N. Here comes N. It's got a nice zigzag vibe that will soften into that signature bubble look. You can see how it's going. Very carefully and artistic, trying to get the shape of the letter N in bubble letter. Everything about bubble lettering is pop. Then finally, here comes the letter O. Bubble letter O is basically made for this style. Watch how satisfying this one turns out. You can see what I'm doing. I've already drawn the shape of O, and with the little dot at the center, we have our bubble letter O. This will be the end of the letters we intend to draw in bubble form. I would like you to try some of these letters on your own. Don't worry if your letters don't look perfect the first time. Bubble letters get easier with practice. Okay, I would like to know which of these letters is your favorite to draw. Let me know in the comment section. Thanks everyone for watching. Great job drawing with me. If you had fun, hit subscribe button and check out the A to H video if you missed it.